Well guys, it's been a bit since we did a what's for sale video, and it's another rainy, sprinkly day here today. So we're gonna head out to the farm and the lot in town and kind of walk around things that are for sale. I'll put prices on stuff in the pictures, try to give my description and thoughts on each item. If there's something that you want, you can get a hold of me through email or any of my social medias, which is @TMontyIH, or you can contact me through my website, territorialtrading.com, and we can go from there. I can help to arrange shipping if things work out right. Occasionally, and it's not too far, I can deliver tractors and other machinery as well. It just very much depends on what you guys are after, honestly. So we can do that and go from there, but with that, we're just gonna jump right in. All right, first off, this has actually been in a for sale video once before, and it left once and now it's back. IH 1066, yeah, has, I don't know what year it is, honestly. 26789 is the serial number. 18438 BKT rubber on it and duals. We can always take those off and put on some other 18438s and make it cheaper too if you don't want duals and whatnot. Was originally a cabbed tractor. They pulled that off, put open station stuff on, and now it is a fendered tractor. I actually sold this to a buddy, and then he traded it back to me for a different tractor I had. We do a lot of trading back and forth, and that's kind of the gist on that thing. It does not have a 3-point. No 3-point. Do you hear me? No 3-point. So all you guys that think you gotta have a 3-point, this 1060 doesn't have one, and don't get mad at me when it doesn't have a 3-point. Yeah, no 3-point. I did convert it over to Pioneer remotes for him. She's a little leaky on the back end of the remotes. Looks like, I don't recall ours. 7924. It is a Canadian origin tractor originally. But yeah, price on this thing as it sits with the all the duals and tires that are new and basically new BKTs he just put on. We're gonna have to have 11,000 out of it. If you want me to put it back on some other 18438s, and I get to keep the duals, hubs, and all the good BKTs and all that stuff, we can probably come down to like 8,000. So yeah, think about it. That's the first for sale tractor of this video. Second, this 4020 standard also was in a YouTube video, also was sold to a friend. It was part of the trade deal with that 1066. It is back here now, and really nice tractor. Colorado origin, has like 5,300 hours on it. I patina clear coated it when I had it. It's got pretty new Titan 18434s on the back and good Carlisle 1016s on the front. M&W turbo under the hood. Synchro, one remote, dual PTO. It is converted to 12 volt starting, not the old 24 volt. Yeah, did have a cab on it, an Ansel cab that I took off of it. Really good tractor, really. Yeah, 5,400 hours. Price on this guy as it sits is 10 grand. All prices are negotiable today, so get a hold of me if this one's something you want. This is one of the Dad's. It's a McCormick Deering hay loader. He'd pull behind a wagon, horse-drawn stuff. I don't know what he wants for it, but it's all here. If you're interested in it, make an offer. All right, this is it's been in YouTube video as well. It's the Lodestar. Got a DV550 in it. You can watch that video for more reference on the truck. Asking price is $7,500. That's negotiable. Pretty solid old truck. Bed and hoist work, tarp. Yeah, kind of a turnkey deal here on this one. If you're wanting kind of a solid old DV550 powered grain truck. You guys might have noticed this in the background of some of the videos. It's a 4010 LP standard. Was delivered new to Meade, Kansas. My uncle and his father bought it new. Low hour tractor, but sat outside most of its life, and the motor stuck. Has like 1,384 hours on it. I think those are the original back tires and front tires on it. Cool appearing tractor. but will probably be a project of some sorts with the motor being stuck. They only made like 700 of these in LP, and being low houred as it is, kind of a cool rig. If that's something you're interested in, I don't know, it's Dad's. I don't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he wants, but make an offer because it's a really cool low production, low hour tractor. I don't remember, yeah, rims are kind of rusty-ish, calcium. It was a loader tractor. It was their yard tractor for their water well drilling yard. It actually had a loader on it, and I don't think ever really did any serious field work of any sorts. 2 remotes, yeah, 1384.5 on the hours, and I'd kind of guess that's probably original. This one's a 686. I think I've had it for a year or two, meant to kind of put a DT360 in it. I have the DT360 to put in it if I ever wanted to, but I just haven't had time. Clutch and TA, I believe, are out of it. Somebody cobbled a fast hitch onto it, which is interesting. It's got the wrong front axle underneath it, wrong fenders. Tires aren't bad here. Just kind of an interestingly put together tractor. Was kind of put a DT360 in it and kind of make a puller out of it. But yeah, life is busy, don't have time right now, and would rather pass it along to somebody else. It does run and drive, just clutch and TA are very weak in it. But yeah, 686, 8017. I'd like to get 3,500 out of it, I guess. Gonna be pretty firm on that one. Pretty good tractor for somebody for the price, I think. There. That one's not for sale. This one was it? I don't remember if this is in a YouTube video or not. This one is a parts tractor. We're gonna part this one out because I need parts off of it for my 1456 Gold demo. Weights aren't for sale, but and rear tires aren't for sale and a few other things. But like axle, motor, sheet metal, things like that are all available for parts here off this 1466. It does run and drive, but the transmission shifts horribly. As you can see, I already sold some sheet metal off of it to a guy. I'm keeping the tires. No 3-point stuff on it, but does have a PTO in it that can be yanked and sold. And I guess this year-round cab, if a guy's needing some parts for year-round, it's available. And any of the open station platform stuff on this, I'm keeping as well. So there you go. I got some 38-inch IH duals here too, if somebody needs a set. This one here is a part out rig as well. 806, runs and drives, shifts like poop. 34-inch rubber on the back. I think those are 11L15s on the front. Yeah, runs, drives, just shifts horribly. Fast hitch tractor. There's some useful parts here. Cab's kind of junk. If you need, you know, those white pieces, hood, whatever, emblems, it's here. Not selling weights and brackets. Tires are available off of it if you need them. There you go. And this little 460 utility, I have 2 of these actually. Would like to sell them both together. Probably get 2,500 bucks out of a pair of them. This one runs, it's just ugly. And the other one's not any prettier, I don't think. But I think it has a loader on it, maybe. And I guess if somebody needs it, Dad's old 500 Versatile is still here. I've had it running. I don't know if it's drivable, honestly. $3,000 if you want it. Then there's this little 350 gas. Has an aftermarket 3-point on it that does work. Tractor runs and drives. I think I need to replace the starter on it. It'll come with a narrow front end underneath it if you want it. I'm going to keep the wide front. 2,500 bucks on this guy. Has fairly good tires on it. I narrowed it up to 30-inch to do some test plot spraying. Seat needs replaced. There's your hours on it. Just kind of old original 350. And if you want it cheaper, I'll pull the fenders off too, and can pull a 3-point if need be as well. This one here is a parts rig too. 656 gas hydro, motor locked up on it, sitting. I think it got water down the exhaust because I think I pulled spark plugs out of it and water came running out. Yeah, pretty much everything here on this tractor is available. Anything you want off of it, hood's laying there. Yeah. Motor stuck. It's a 3-point tractor, I believe. hydro. Yeah, 3-point. Reach out if you need something off of this one. Got a liquefier back here too. It's pretty rough, but if you need parts, it's here for 250 bucks. This tractor here belongs to a local guy. I'm helping him sell it. 1973 Case 1070 power shift. Tractor runs, drives, all that stuff. Power shift strong. 18434 rubber on the back that's got a lot of good tread on it. Fronts are about 80% as well. The rear 3-point pallet fork isn't included with the sale. The dozer isn't included on the tractor, but could go with it for additional price. He's wanting to get $8,500 out of it. Tractor's been in their family since the mid-70s, and they kept pretty good care of it, kept it serviced. They do have the door for it. They just took it off because the AC quit working and the window is getting ready to fall out. But pretty solid tractor. Make a heck of a good worker for somebody. Alright, I think that was about everything at the farm. Most prices I gave are negotiable, or, you know, make an offer, stuff like that, if not, whatever. But now we're going to come to my for sale lot in town, next to town, and walk through what I've got here. I think there's more here than at the farm, but might be wrong too. First up is this 1256 International, 18438 Firestone, Field and Roads on the back, Mopar battery, 1016 fronts. Pretty good running tractor. MCV pump can take a minute to prime occasionally. Front end's not all welded up and actually steers pretty nice for what it is. Has dual hubs on it. What else? I think it's from the McPherson, Kansas area originally. I took it in on trade. Was a cabbed tractor originally, judging by the floor pan. 7,300 hours, tilt column that is, of course, loose, because they all are. What else? Yeah, 3-point, Cat 3 3-point, 2 remotes. Would like to get 11.5 out of this one, or best offer. Pretty cool tractor. Nice old original 1256, I would say. Vibra cultivator behind it isn't for sale. Alright, this one was in a previous YouTube video. Ford 5000 diesel select to speed and do-all loader that goes with it. Injection pump acts a little funny and weak. And then, I don't know, the condition of the select to speed entirely. I did put a grill on it because that was missing. Would like to get $5,000 with the tractor and loader. We got a Super MTA Farmall Life Power. Runs, drives, 2750. Alright, these two. Alice U, motor's loose, tires are pretty poor. Early farmhand loader on it I can take off if you're interested in it. Cool tractor. Don't see a ton of use in this area at all. Would kind of like 1,750 bucks out of it. Just a cool tractor. Yeah. We'll gladly pull the loader off if you don't want it and scrap the loader. And then this 806 early one, a lot of earlier options. Runs, front tires don't hold air the longest. Do-all loader's pretty junky. You can watch the video about this tractor if you want to. I have fenders that can go on it instead of the cab, big fenders for it. Fast hitch tractor, dual PTO. Just got some interesting stuff going on for the year it is. Would like to get 5,500 out of it. I mean, it's an early serial number 806. 772. So pretty damn early. Has early foot pedal park brake, which is really odd. That's the deal, 5,500. And I can take the loader off too if it's something you don't want. Price is negotiable. And if you know anybody looking, we have a 12-row 20-inch Gleaner Hugger cornhead for sale. We used it one year around here to do some interesting things and don't really have a use for it anymore. Would like 12 grand out of it. Got a couple big big IH plows. This one's the 7 bottom. I don't even know. Probably 1,500 bucks for this one. We got an 8 bottom too. They're both in pretty similar condition. That's kind of the gist there. I'll show you the other plow in a second. As far as salvage tractors go, that one's not salvage. This 706 American diesel is in salvage. We can rob sheet metal and whatever else off of it. Motor's locked up, but you know, injection pump might make a core, stuff like that. It's a 3-point tractor, but I think I've robbed some stuff off of it. Had this 1066 here with a blown motor as well. Guy was supposed to pay me for this and just flat haven't heard anything in a little bit. So he was just gonna buy all of it. But yeah, I'm not making any headway there. And then have this 1086 that was tipped over. Don't know anything about the motor in it, anything like that. We can rob a whole lot of parts off this thing. 18 438s on the back of it. This truck is for sale. I think it's like a 68 F600 330 small block Ford V8, not rusty, 16-foot Hastings bed. Pretty good, pretty solid truck. A Napa hide bed on it. Honestly, if you got a grand, you can take this one home. Have started it, heard it run, but needs a tire put on the bead, and who knows on brakes, but the hoist does work. Another IH 8 bottom 700 plow. Yeah, same deal here. 1,500 bucks for the big old 8 bottom 700 plow. Then we got the 756. You can watch the video on. Motor's stuck. Got water in the oil. Loader's pretty meh on it. I would like to get 3,500 bucks out of the tractor, or we can part it out too. It's kind of whatever. I think it's a fast hitch tractor, 38-inch rubber. Yeah, fenders. There's some useful stuff here if you're needing it. Couple Massey 44 diesels. I think this one's a special standard diesel. Motors are kind of stuck on both of these. Tires are poor on this one, obviously. You know, they're both dads. I don't know what he wants, but make an offer on them together, hopefully, or separate, whatever you want to do. I do have a couple M's in parts if you're needing parts for those too. This 606 here is for sale. Motor's currently stuck. Don't see a ton of 606s in this world. 3-point on the back, I think. Yeah, 3-point. That tire went flat, obviously. Rim's been patched. Shows 5,500 hours. Missing some side panels. If you want it, 750 bucks. This 706 has a hole in the block too. It's for parts. Loader can be for sale too. Injection pump should be okay. 34-inch rubber. Got some weights here. Clamshell fenders. It's a fast hitch tractor. There's some usable parts here off of 706 if you're needing it. I think I've already taken a few things. Electrical. I have this little H that'll be for parts too. Belt pulley is sold and the rear tires and wheels are spoken for. This 460 actually just came in today. Real ugly. You can buy it like it is for $750. I think the motor might be stuck in it, or we can rob the Schwartz wide front off of it. Tires and wheels, whatever you want. Pretty much everything on this thing is available. It's a fast hitch tractor. Have a 2355 IH loader over there with, I think, a 7-foot bucket. It was on a 1456. I didn't take it off the tractor. Came off the tractor. Pretty good loader, 2,500 bucks. This little Massey rake would like 500 out of. Have a 656 diesel hydro here for parts too. If you're needing anything, pretty much everything here. is available that I see. I also have this 3-row 30-inch or 3-row wide IH, or not IH, Alice planter. I don't even know what to price it at, but if you want it, get a hold of me. This is one of Dad's two Ford 2000 diesel motors loose. I think it might need starter work or something. I can't remember. Cute little thing. 1,500 bucks if you want it. And then the 915 combine. I've robbed back tires off of it, robbed starter off of it, took the head off of it, robbed the radio out of the cab. I'll probably keep the seat for myself. And the front tires too. Anything else here you guys are needing for parts for a 915, come take them off yourself, because I don't want to do it. But it's here. I guess I can pull the motor, but that's about it. And I think essentially that's pretty much everything that's for sale. Wait, we got a little bit more. Stay tuned. All right, have lots of tires and wheels. A lot of 18.4, 34, and 38 wheels. A Massey 5-bottom plow here if you're after it. Some fast hitch plows over there. Have a couple 806s and 856s and parts if you're needing stuff. Then I have a whole bunch of Cub Cadets here, and would love to see them go away. There's only one here am going to keep. All the rest of these Cub Cadets are available. Got a 147, that's an original, that's an original. I don't know what that one is. The 109 there. 125 with an interesting motor setup in it. I want to say this is like a 70 or a 72 that does run. That one does run too. Don't remember if I've had this one running. I might have. That one I'm keeping. Yeah, I have a 407 out of an 856 that the guy never showed up for. Too was running, and the guy never showed back up for it. I think he died actually. Happens occasionally, but I think now that is everything here that's for sale. If you see something you want, please get a hold of me through social medias at TeamOnTIH, or send me an email that's in the description, or get a hold of me through my website. Yeah, I can help arrange shipping or ship things or haul things close by if they aren't too far away. You never know where I will be next. But I think that's pretty much it. If you want to buy a bunch of stuff, we can bundle some of this stuff together too and go from there. But I think that's pretty much it now. You guys have a good one. Take care. Go drag something out of the weeds and get it running.